Have you ever been in a situation where you want to change the landscape of your life? Let's say you look at your house and you decide you want to repaint a room. You want to change the furniture around. Maybe you want to get rid of your furniture and get new furniture because you know why? Because you're looking for a change. So we'll go and change things like the furniture, or we might look at our backyard of our house or wherever we live and decide we're going to change the landscape. We're going to change how things look. But the landscape that we really need to change, or the things that we need to really look at in life, is ourselves. I know myself, since the beginning of March, end of February period of time, the landscape of my life has changed tremendously. And no, it's not because of what's going on in our world today with COVID and with all the issues in regards to Black Lives Matter and all the things that have been going on. That's not why the landscape of my life has changed. Because no matter what happens, today it's COVID, tomorrow it's something different. You know, the Black Lives Matters movement is something that's very, very serious. But in Canada, it's also Aboriginal Lives Matter, right? So bottom line, there's always something that's going on in our society that's allowing us to stay enthralled, angered, bitter, fighting, not getting along. And it takes the eyes off of ourselves, right? We stop looking at ourselves and thinking to ourselves, what can I do to change? And that's why, you know, in life, sometimes people will go get, a haircut. They'll go get, they'll get things done to their appearance or whatever, buy new clothing because they're trying to change the landscape of their life. But yet the 6 inches between their ears is the biggest landscape that they need to change. Going out and reorganizing your backyard or getting new patio furniture or putting in new plants is a temporary fix to your mental mind state, right? It helps you feel better for a little while, but it's not a long-term or a permanent change in your life, right? So I'll say that again. Sometimes in life, we need to change the landscape between our 6 inches of our ears and not focus so much on changing the landscape that's around us in our homes, in regards to furniture, paint colors, maybe blowing this wall out or that wall out and building something bigger. It's a temporary euphoria, but it disappears really fast. And the landscape that we need to change that can cause permanent change in our lives forever is that 6 inches between our ears and our emotional state in our heart, right? Because our minds and our bodies are tied together. So, my topic, which I never did really say, is basically, boom, it is time to change your life landscape. What are you doing to change your life landscape? What have you done differently in the last 90 days, the last 120 days? You know what biggest landscape change I did? On March the 1st, I started doing videos. This is day 122. I have not missed a day. Has that changed my mental landscape? Absolutely it has. It has strengthened my resolve. It has given me the ability to not be enthralled in all the things that are going on right now in our world. And again, next week, next month, 6 months, a year, 3 years from now, there's always going to be some sort of controversy. There's always going to be some sort of next big thing where, we have to address, obviously, these challenges and these circumstances and not take light of them that they're not serious. But the most serious thing you need to worry about is you. Because if you don't change your 6 inches between your ears, you don't change your mental landscape or your mental mindset, you will continue to go to work, go home, get paid. You'll continue to evolve in the sense of following the media, and won't learn the fact that one of the simplest things you need to do to change your mental mindset and your landscape of your life is to be cognizant of what you're reading, what you're watching on television, what you're doing in social media. It's just absolutely unbelievable how people think that when they feed that shit into their brains every single day and they watch the news, they can't wait to, open up their social media and participate or to find all the negative that's going on out in the world. Are you kidding me? Honestly, people, you ever heard of just scroll on by? You ever heard of flipping the TV station, turning the channel on the radio and not listening to all the negative shit that's going on. Because guess what? That negative crap is still there tomorrow. It's still there the next day. And if you feed into that stuff, your mental mindset, your landscape of your life will never change. No amount of painting a room, changing furniture, buying new furniture, reshuffling your furniture, buying new patio furniture for outside, putting in a new tree or putting in some new plants, that's only temporary. It does not change the landscape of your life permanently. You need to do that yourself. You need to start absolutely right now, today. And I hope and pray that if you need a hand up or you want somebody to talk to help you on the path to change, that you'll reach out to me. DM me, drop me a comment below, and I promise you I will help you to the best of my ability, right? Change your landscape of your life. And why do I say all this? Well, honestly, it's because I give a heck, right? So thank you to who's all on here: Kyle, Rebecca, Manti, Ron, Coleman, Aaron, Surinder, Matt, right? The real Nate Smith, Simi. Appreciate you guys all being on. But I'm telling you, the biggest thing you need to start doing immediately in your life right now is quit following all the media, quit following all the negativity that's going on out there right now. And if you truly want to make a change in this world, start with yourself so you're feeling good about you, so that you can do some logical, smart things to make changes in the world one step at a time. And I know I am. I can honestly say that after 122 days of doing videos and sharing with others. I've had some great correspondence from people that it's made a difference in their lives. And you know what? The biggest person it's making a difference for is me. Because I want to change my landscape and I want to make that a permanent thing, not looking for temporary things that'll make me feel better one day, maybe a month, maybe 2 months, and then the next month I'm right back into doing what the rest of society does, following the media, following social media in the sense of following all the garbage and all the hearsay and all the controversy and all the anger and bitterness. I want to follow a life of making a difference, being positive, being kind. Peace out. God bless. Thanks to all of you that have been watching. I appreciate you all. Feel free to DM me. Feel free to ask any questions, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. God bless you all.